Hey everyone, welcome back to another awesome video. And today, after chilling in Singapore, we're headed to the Changi Airport, Terminal 3, and checking in for our flight VN650 back to Ho Chi Minh City on Vietnam Airlines. This time, business class. After the immigration, we are headed to the airside, and it has some pretty nice views of unique aircraft coming in as well. Of course, the airport is really nice, has like so many duty-frees. But the usual av geek of myself, I would just take photos of every single plane, including this A320 for Batik Air and this Aircalin A330neo. After the plane spotting stuff, I headed into the SATS Airport Lounge, which has a lot of food options and a laksa bar, plus the alcoholic section and drinks. It is a really nice place, chill and relax, unlike, most places, but it is a really comfy lounge as well. And yeah, after that, our flight was delayed by an hour, which I had more than enough time to spot because my flight was delayed until 2:30 departure, so I ended up spotting more planes. Here's this SQ A350 rolling in. As you may know, while I was chilling and spotting, I had something wrong with my stomach, and I realized I think I had a stomach bug because I don't know what did I ate yesterday prior to my flight to Ho Chi Minh. So most of the time when I was spotting, I was rushing to the toilet, rushing out, it's just really ruined me a bit. Well, I'm holding myself really well. I took some cool photos of the airplanes, goodness A350 and many more. But yeah, after a bit of the times, I started to feel a bit funny. So, I decided to maybe just try to settle down, maybe go to the toilet, hoping my stomach didn't keep churning like this. But yeah, I did all right during the time. It was unexpected. But of course, the delay was really rare as well. After all the spotting funds, I head up to gate number A15. After heading there, passing through gate security, which you have to do security check at the gate. Here's my ride today, VNA 393. This A321 has 16 business class seats and 168 economy class seats. My seat today is 4C. Yes, it's not a window seat anymore, and I'll later show you why. Oh, Vietnam Airlines also have a small premium economy cabin, which is actually just economy class with a premium headrest, but the amenities are different. Of course, there's actually 6 seats behind the business class cabin that designate premium economy. Come on board my seat, and I'll show you guys around. There's a QR code to scan. Legroom wise, it is really nice. Legroom is pretty good. I feel okay with it. With the seatback contents, including magazine, and connection to the wireless connection, tray table, and seat controls, and of course, it also comes with the seat has the adjustable headrest. You can actually fold the flaps and height adjust it, and there's a little drink tray along with the IFE controls. Every seat also has an adjustable air vent, and of course a reading light. Of course, as coming closer to that, we are served with a nice cold towel and a pre-departure drink, which is orange juice. I do drink it. It was really nice.
Xin kính chào quý khách.
Welcome aboard.
Quý khách không hút thuốc, bao gồm thuốc lá điện tử trên máy bay.
Smoking is not permitted whilst on board, including electronic cigarettes.
Hành lý xách tay được để trong ngăn đựng hành lý phía trên hoặc dưới ghế phía trước, không để trên lối đi và khu vực cửa thoát hiểm.
Please stow your hand luggage in the overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you. Hand luggage must not obstruct the aisle or the emergency exits.
Quý khách tắt điện thoại di động, các loại máy thu, phát sóng và các thiết bị điện tử xách tay hoặc chuyển sang chế độ trên máy bay và chế độ yên lặng cho đến khi máy bay hạ cánh, di chuyển vào nhà ga. Quý khách không sạc pin các thiết bị điện tử trong khi máy bay lăn, cất và hạ cánh.
Your mobile phone's receiver, transmitter devices, and portable electronic equipment must be turned off or switched to flight mode and silent mode until taxi after landing. You are not allowed to charge up your portable electronic devices during taxiing, takeoff, or landing.
off, and the crew came out. The tray was folded. There was a cloth on the table, preparing for the meal service. Today's meal, we got seafood stuffed with rice, along with a nice little tuna salad, fresh fruit, and my drink is Pepsi with ice, and along with metal cutlery. I also have some garlic bread as well. The meal itself, it was tasty, although not really after I got a feeling of a stomach bug. And yeah, the seat is technically slightly broken because I cannot extend my footrest, and after holding many times, it didn't want to pop out. Here's a laboratory tour of the 321. After this is my overall review on Vietnam Airlines. Today, it was one of the more normal flights, although I started to have a bit of problems. The flight was delayed due to a technical reason. Now, I know this is important because safety is really required in aviation, and I rather want a jet to just be fixed prior to departure. And of course, I also had a pretty bad stomach bug. I don't remember what I ate in Singapore, which caused this problem. And, it's just really, really havocing on my stomach. I actually do record better now while I'm doing this voiceover. So yeah, I'm doing okay. The business class seat on the 321, let's be real, it's just everything works fine. Recline and the extensions work fine, except the leg rest extender. There's like a footrest extender. It didn't want to just pop out, so that's just getting a bit of a nerve on me. And of course, it is just a broken seat as well. And during the time of the meal, the meal presentation is really nice. The food is really great. Although, sadly, due to my appetite being a big hindrance, it's harder for me to really consume everything. So sometimes I feel like, it's struggling to eat. But also my taste buds thinking that the meal was really bland and like it needs a hell of a lot of salt compared to what it is. But overall, it's just all right. And the next flight was... the service on board was really great. Professional crew really made the flight really great, despite, all the troubles and the delays. Although I was a bit surprised that the things were a bit funky. Although, would I try Vietnam Airlines again? Yeah, it is a great experience. I don't think it's a really bad problems. But although I really just feel disappointed that the seat was broken and basically the wireless in-flight entertainment, which is basically stream on entertainment, were not working. So, it's a bit struggling as well. But overall, I think the airlines still have many roads to improve, but this one, maybe it's not the best flight I had for now. As for the reason I did not get my window seat, I did not check the airline's booking list. My aunt hasn't selected a seat. Usually I thought, she didn't tell me that I have to manually select my own seat, and ended up I lost my window seat on my flight back. Usually I didn't know this was happening, but yeah, it was a mistake I made, but it's understandable. But overall, the flight's okay, but the delay was unexpected, and I know the airline should really maybe remind passengers what's going on with the delay for the flight return.
Tân Sơn Nhất, thành phố Hồ Chí Minh. Bây giờ là 3 giờ 2 phút, trưa giờ địa phương, nhiệt độ bên ngoài là 34 độ C. Quý khách lưu ý ngồi yên tại chỗ, cài chặt dây an toàn cho đến khi máy bay dừng hẳn và đèn hiệu cài dây an toàn đã tắt. Quý khách cẩn thận khi mở ngăn hành lý, kiểm tra kỹ tư trang và tuyệt đối không tự ý mở cửa máy bay. Thay mặt hãng hàng không quốc gia Việt Nam, thành viên Liên minh hàng không SkyTeam, cơ trưởng Trần Ngọc Hùng, tiếp viên trưởng báo chí và phi hành đoàn, xin kính chào tạm biệt và hy vọng sẽ được đón tiếp quý khách trên những chuyến bay tới. Xin cảm ơn. Dear passengers, welcome to Tân Sơn Nhất International Airport, Ho Chi Minh City. It is now 3 past 4 p.m. the local time. 3 past 3 p.m. the local time. The outside temperature is 34 degrees Celsius. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the fasten seatbelt sign has been turned off. Be careful when opening the overhead lockers to ensure the contents do not fall out or do not leave any of your belongings behind. You are requested not to open the aircraft door unless instructed by the cabin crew. On behalf of Vietnam Airlines, a member of the SkyTeam Alliance, Captain Trần Ngọc Hùng, Purser Bảo Chiến, and all crew members would like to say goodbye to you. We look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you. Thưa quý khách sẽ rời máy bay bằng cửa phía trước và cửa phía sau bên tay trái. Xin lưu ý quan sát vào cầu thang, sử dụng tay nắm hoặc ngồi chờ tại ghế để được hỗ trợ xuống máy bay. Hành lý ký gửi của quý khách sẽ nhận tại băng. Hành lý ký gửi của quý khách sẽ nhận tại ban truyền số 3. Xin cảm ơn.
We arrived back in Ho Chi Minh City and we disembarked by a bus gate. I want to say thank you everyone for enjoying this video today, and I hope you guys really liked it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!